Okay, so today we're going to try to smoke a acorn squash. So I love acorn squash, but I normally just broil it in the oven. So today we're going to try to smoke it and see how it goes. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing we did, let me get the chicken and pork and everything that I got out of there for later, but we took the acorn squash and cut it in half. What I like to do is take a fork and just kind of make some little holes in there to let some of the butter and stuff get down into it. But I don't think you really need to do that. It's all porous. And then what we're going to do is mix up about 2 pats of butter, melted, probably a tablespoon of brown sugar. You can do more. I kind of don't want it quite so sweet. We're going to do some paprika and then some cinnamon just to give it a nice sort of fall flavor. And I would probably use chili powder too, but my wife doesn't like chili powder, so we're not going to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and sort of put this all in there. Now, as far as how much cinnamon and all that, I don't know. I don't like to measure too much, so I just sort of put it all in there. Get some paprika going. And then you're just going to mix all this up, and then you're going to baste on the acorn squash, and then we'll take it out to the smoker. All right, so we are out at the smoker, and so I'm preheating it to about 275. I got it open right now, so it's probably not the best idea, but basically at 275, I'm gonna put these guys in here, and I'm gonna run it for about probably 45 minutes, and let the smoke kind of get in there, and then I'm gonna crank it up a little higher. I already run it for about an hour because this is really thick here, so this might take a little longer to cook. But that's what we're going to do there. So let's see how it goes. All right, it's a little windy out here, but it's been about an hour, so looking pretty good. Just going to check the temperature inside there just real quick, just kind of get a sense of what we're going to come in with here. Good. It's pretty tender. I think it's going to go for a little longer before I crank the heat up. I'm going to let it go for about another 15-20 minutes at 275, and then I'm going to crank it up to finish it up. So we'll see in a few. All right, so I think we are. So I'm going to put this thing up to. I'm going to go 375. I'm going to crank it up. Got some Traeger signature pellets. I think we're good for the rest of the smoke. That's how everything is looking. So it's looking pretty good. I'm going to crank the heat up. Hopefully it's going to kind of curl up a little bit, get a little texture on the outside there. So we'll see what it looks like. We're going to let it go for about another 30-45 minutes. See how it goes. Here's Lewis's sous chef. We are done. So let's just see how they're looking. I think they're looking really good. In there, let me get the tongs here. Careful out top. Oh yeah, this is really good. Careful not to spill any of that. Yeah, those look really good. All right, let's mix them up and see how it tastes. Okay, well, it's Lewis checking out the front door, but so you can see how tender this is. It all comes apart. It's perfect. Kind of mix some of that mixture up there, and here's the taste test here. Let's see how it goes. That's really good. Definitely tell you we smoked it. It's got a different flavor, but really good. I would say if you wanted it sweeter, you'd put more sugar in it than I did, but I don't like it that sweet, so it was perfect for me, and I think it's a winner. There you go, smoked acorn squash.